It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
I'm just going to go up a level at the moment, but
Very well, then take no.
Firekeeper's souls you can give to her.
Ashen One, much like what lies within me, then let it for she will. Forgive me, Sid May the Flame.
So you can heal your dark signal now, but I don't want to.
Ashen One.
Just so you know about that. That's when we went with the tower key. Going to continue with the catacombs now. Now, as you know, you've got a boulder that will come down here. If you run further down, you might get lucky enough, you might kill the rat. Get down there. They will save you some effort doing them. They're not hard to kill, I don't know. Get a backstab, but it's not easy to do. Trying there's a rat here that's coming my way. Probably just wants to get my sword. Let's go. Secret wall. These are the secret stairs. I couldn't remember it being a secret wall though. Like I said, these have got white eyes. So what will happen is he'll revive back, and we're gonna do some more. Death after that. Get Wave Warden's ashes, which are there. Now this is where I came to do my farming for speckles. Got that wizard guy now. He's the guy that's rolling that big ball of get rid of him, and then there's an archer, but the archer's not much to deal with really. And there is a trap, and I do always get hit by these traps, like I've told you before. It's there. This time I'm not getting hit. The only reason why I'm picking it up because if I get one of them shackles that I'm on about, but these are the guys to farm them from. So I don't remember them being crabs down here. That's the first time I knew there were any crabs down here. If you go down here, it's a chance to defeat your NPC, and he should appear. Full ended. There we go, it comes through there, and you do get 2 opportunities, and he will give you a gesture upon killing him, as well as other things, but he's and he killed me. So he has respawned. I'm going to give him another go, but this time I'm not going to go so easy on him. I think it's the other way around right now. Did his knight's ring there and the gesture, and you do get another chance to face him. He is somewhere else. Right here. Ah. You do get souls. Down here you've got some wheel skeletons. We did have the wheel skeletons in both Dark Souls, I believe. And you've also got them things which are weak to fire, I believe. The reason why I have this particular weapon, it's very good with fire. I think you're not that bad on this one. Move around and that means you do drop. See how little damage my that weapon does to them, but as soon as I put the other one on it's quite a bit. It's a lot of work, but if you do drop down the other side, you've still got to go back down this way. So I'm pretty certain there's a lot of these guys that are going to fall on you. You can see I'm trying to dodge him, I did try. Managed very well. He's not quick, so at least so you've got another ring there, which is why you've got to come down here, I'm afraid. So that's all done now. the only place where to go now is to proceed down this way, and we do have oh! I thought we were gonna fall. So in here you'll have a few skeletons, but the main bit to watch is when you try and cross that bridge. Once you try and cross that bridge, they're all going to pop up. Now you can avoid this by going up this way. And this way you should find this last now.
Ah, hello. We meet again. Have you seen Horace anywhere? Oh yes, I see. I've searched high and low with no luck. Oh, Horace, have you abandoned me?
So, Horace, when you do find him, it's if you don't kill him, he will kill her. Now you can cut this bridge. Now you'll be able to climb down there, but that's not what I'm going to do right now. What I am going to do is I'm going to go up this way to face the boss. And you shouldn't find this boss too hard. I wondered what to do in this room, and then I realised that you have to touch this. Get this item. I have just died against this guy. I'm not messing about with him anymore. Bracelets. So do check if there's anything new about. I don't think there is. If there's any secret doors or anything. Not to my recollection. You've got a Love and Lord soul there. I like this bonfire just for easy accessibility, whatever. Just so it's easy accessible for me to walk to later on. Now we're going to go down here. We should be able to use these as ladders now. So in here is a fire demon. There's these four. Will do some damage to you, definitely. Oh. If you get behind here, you can pick him off. You've got I had enough sorceries to pick him off. And obviously my sorceries here are much powerful than my original ones. Demon. If you make your way around here, you should have a chest. It's a mimic. Move that you need to be careful of is grab attack. So as you move further down, there'll be skeletons that pop up from the ground, I believe. Like I say, he had white eyes, so he should change to red when he pops back up. Nothing in his case, but white eyes, skeletons always get back up. So I killed them and thought I killed them, and that's what happened to me. I was like, oh, I killed you though, you shouldn't be still alive. And I kept killing skeleton after skeleton. I don't think sorceries are good in this one as they are in the others, mainly because you can't really use them till the very end anyway. Well, I mean the other, you can use them in certain situations and they do help you, but they're not as helpful as the other ones. And that should have been all dead now. I don't think there is any more. Oh, there's one guy there. And this unlocks a new bonfire now. I think we'll go back to Firelink Shrine and patches will be there. We're going to proceed with the next area now, and this is Smouldered Lyric down here. And the main danger is you've got a guy that will shoot you. You'll hear it firing off there. Now this guy's going to shoot you. You're not much getting away from him. Really, before you sort of get any items around here, we've got that big lizard thing there, or more of a worm I would say. So our priority is to run past this worm. Now if you go behind the worm should do ult here. Behind the worm, the whistle should get the worm. See, he's actually hitting the worm, his health is going down. Otherwise, the only way to work would be to get to the edge of the area. I can add some extra firepower on this worm if you wish. Dead anywhere. You get an unburned drone shard from that, and amongst other things. Now I won't loot this area yet because really you need to get to the top to get that and things to stop getting shot at you. I do need to do one thing though, and that's indefinitely. Might as well pick up a few things on the way. Sure we want. If we got down. Right, so if you go down this way, I believe this wall can get knocked down. So what you do is allow it to hit you. And that obviously relates to a ring. And there is also another place where you can go here. Right, so if you buy here and it shoots at the floor, it should. Hit the floor and that would lead to a bonfire, but we're not going to take that bonfire route for the main reason of it kind of wants you to go down there. The worm being where it was meant to stop you from going this way. Pick pick up whatever's there as well. There's a boss fight there, and you could take them on if you liked, but I won't advise it yet. You can do well in going up a few levels here as well. But really this is where we want to be going. So there's a bonfire in here. I like the bonfire and I'm going to rest there because it's sustaining some damage. I'm going to go this way. Now I use my soul arrows in here for one thing and one thing mainly. There's basically fireballs in the sky like that one. So if you get rid of it, it helps you a lot. These guys aren't too hard to deal with. The worst part of them is the fireballs that they create. So I've got an ember. So these fireballs you want to get rid of. There's two down there. Just gonna heal myself. And if you go down here, you will find this guy here. And there is a few guys, there's him there. And you do want to do it like this, don't be messing about with these guys. And plenty of Titanite shards get dropped from around these areas. I don't know exactly what's in this room. I don't think there is a guy in here, as you can see in there. So we're wanting to get him to come out. There's also another guy in there as well. I got jumped in this room the first time I come in. I think he's down here. You can see him there. And that's what he did to me. And I think that adds extra damage to you once you... So there is an item there. There's one of them guys there. And not only that, as you've got this so you're lured into a trap, pretty much. And this time these guys aren't bothered with fire. But magic won't go so much their way. Now, if I have my shield on against these guys, they actually do right lot. My shield can actually sustain quite a bit of heavy fire damage. And there was only an ember in there. When I first went in there, I got ambushed. I didn't realise I'd certainly sustained a lot more damage than I've just sustained there. So after that, your best bet is going down these stairs. Now there will be a fire thing just round this corner and you can get rid of it. Simple. Now the guy will probably come down here, he's circling, and your best bet is sort of wait until he comes down, and when he sees you, just let him come and get you. He should just come up and get you now, and that's what we want him to do. Get these fireballs out, and those are your biggest issues, because once they are up, them fireballs, they're going to do some damage to you, some serious amount of damage. So the idea is getting to these guys before they put them up, like that. He's put his up. And when you kill them, fireballs will cease to exist. You'll be home free, really. You will get a bone shard here, but do bear in mind, the stuff does try to get you. I didn't mean to use that. Could have done without using that, really. So there's two of them in here. It's very good to cap that, but I can only do that when two-handed, so that sort of destroys my shield defense. So as you go down here on your left hand side will be, this guy's going to come directly at you. So, and in here you'll have a Black Knight, and he'll be fighting one of them. Just let him kill him. Yeah. Black Knight will do some fair damage to him. Then we're going to go and do some damage to the Black Knight, so what comes around goes around. And you do get the Black Knight's sword, but it's not as good as what it is in the first one. The first one I used the Black Knight's sword for quite some time. It was a very good weapon, one of the best weapons in the game, I thought. And as you go in here, you're going to have more of these guys. Not only are you going to have them guys, you're going to have them guys that will fire flames at you. But they're not very quick. So the connection just went down there, and the rarity of them, it does happen on the rarity, but most of the time I have a fantastic connection. Like I say, once your connection goes down, it automatically quits out unless you're playing offline. So we've got this one in the corner here, and that's that whole room cleared out. There shouldn't be anything left in this room now. So we're going to have this guy that's going to come and think he's big and hard, and we're going to show him that it's a bit soft, really. And there's another one of them guys in here, I believe. Staying by pillars so they can't see you is always a good bet. But I do believe that other guy is down there. And I can go run at him. Pick him off quite easy. I'm sort of debating here is where to go next. I'm trying to remember which way is which here and where to go. So this leads to another bonfire, so I aren't going to do that area quite yet. I will go down here first. should have known he would have come in for me really, I should have just killed him. It's an ember. I don't really need embers, but really I'm just doing it on this playthrough particularly. So I went in there, went down there, there were a thing down there. Yeah. So all it really does is lead to the stairs anyway, so we're up the stairs. Now, in this room there is a few teakwood walls in here, I believe. There's at least one. And this guy's seen me. Don't mind him coming in here for me. Really, you want back attacks? I think this is a secret wall. Now, this wall, this leads to the room that we was in. I might not need to refill though. I was debating on refilling. Now down here there is an item down at the bottom here. As you can see, there's plenty of these guys and I might as well just knock them all down. Because they'll take about 2 days to get to me, so. And that was at the other side of where... Oh, I didn't see you. Got away from me, did you? I didn't actually know I did a double combo, so I've just learned something new there that I didn't know before. So I don't think there's any other secret walls. And I've just lit that bonfire anyway, so there's only really this direction. We do want to go in this room, that room, but we're not gonna. I'm gonna show you what hole you would have fell down if you had gone down that hole that I'd said. So it's around here somewhere. I'm just gonna check if there's all the end of here. There is a crystal wizard. But there should be a hole in the ceiling, and I'll show you when I get to it. It's slightly further down. There you go, and that's the hole that got blasted open that we could have jumped down. But it's not a good way to go because you're just going to make life hard going that way. So in there I think there is a tome in there, but beware because there's guys around the corner wanting to pounce. And you need to get at least... That guy ain't that bad, because all he does is release poison. And a little bit of poison can be easily handled, so they've got a pyromancy tome from there. I don't believe there is anything else in here, so that covers this whole area now. There is another place to go. Totally got lost. That's the problem. I'm going the wrong way. What I want to do, I can. I'm gonna have to rest here. So the main thing that I need to attune. I didn't realise I had another attunement slot. If I did, I would have probably equipped another spell anyway. So life shouldn't affect me that much. What I want is Pyromancy. Flash Sweat. We have done plenty of flash sweating in previous Dark Souls. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make a run for it. I hope that I don't die. Go set for it. There you go, I managed to survive. Nicely, and they should leave me alone now that I've got so deep. If you go here, there should be a secret wall. And down here there should be a pyromancy toad. Now you can get down here, and in here is as you can see, it's lava. So the only thing that's going to help you with this lava is if you put something that's going to give you fire resistances. And I'm going to try and find. So that's the only thing that I've really got. In my artillery to heighten my fire defenses, apart from Flash Sweat. Now Flash Sweat I can easily deal with by now. This doesn't last for long. Yeah, no wonder you're scratching your head. I've not put it on. So if you go in here and you actually gonna need some this is the only way you can do it, and I know it's a pain in the arse. That's how you get them, but I obviously got a pyromancy that was in there, and that's the only reason why I did it. And there's one other area where I need to do that too, so we're gonna have fun. And not only that, I've got to face, I've got to have a rematch with someone as well. So we've got this rat here. You can drop down there. It's probably, if you did your Flash Sweat before you drop down, it's probably an easier option. So you've got that rat, and he's going to come from there. And he's going to have lots of friends with him behind him as well. And not only that, his friends are going to be hiding stuff behind it. I think there's one more. I'm sure I remember them being an item down there. I might be wrong. However, beyond that, there is a secret wall that's here. That I ain't gonna go down. Yeah, that's not. I think that's why to stop you, because it's a secret wall. And there's another one as well. Try to get you good with that one. But I wouldn't go down that way yet, at least. I've come down this way first because you can pick off a few easier this way. This area is full of these frogs, and as soon as one sees you, it's going to come chase you. And what we're trying to do is get their attention. We don't want all their attention, and I think I've got about 3 attention there. Get loose. Because if they curse you, you're going to be cursing yourself. There's another one somewhere. I think that's all of them. Now you should be, apart from the 2 that's down there, now you can go down and get this chest now. It's not a chest. It is a staff, and it's quite a decent staff as well, but it's more for a pyromancer. Now that's, you can understand why I've just gone down that way. You get a scale. There must be another frog there. I've forgotten about. Here. So you can turn left here, and we're going to face a familiar face here. He's meant to go hide for some reason. Don't ask me why he's meant to go hide, but yeah, here we go. We've faced this guy before. It's just round 2. I think you will remember this guy. And I don't think I'm going to be able to cover the pool of lava here. Tried to play him at his own game. I still might be able to. I really want to be able. So one thing that this unlocks is his armor set, which is the armor set that I've got, and it's a very good armor set. I would suggest using it. So in here you've got pyromancer. There's only 2 in there. I'm going to have to try and achieve it. Now, when I went in here the first time ever, for some reason blocking stopped you from getting serious fire damage, and it's probably the only reason why I've managed to survive getting that. I'm going to do it again because I do not want it to wear off while I get this. Because as soon as you pick it up, then you've got to do a run back. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to the bridge, and there's that black knight across the end of this bridge.